Welcome to Coin Hunter UK. Today, we are taking a closer look at the unique 2014 Australian 5-cent coin. Make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of our upcoming coin discoveries. Have you ever paused to look at the small change in your pocket and wondered about the history it carries? This 2014 Australian 5-cent piece might look like ordinary metal, but it tells the epic story of Queen Elizabeth II, a monarch who reigned over Australia for an incredible 7 decades. From the meticulous strokes of the artist's pen to the high-pressure machines of the Royal Australian Mint, every line on this coin connects us to a legacy of power, tradition, and a nation in motion. Today, we're going to peel back the layers of time and trace the incredible journey of this coin, from the moment it was a mere thought in a designer's mind to the day it landed in the hands of millions. Stay tuned, because this is a story of more than just money, it's a journey through history itself. At first glance, this 2014 5-cent coin shines with the familiar portrait of the Queen, but look closer. It represents a specific era of Australian numismatics where precision met mass production. What makes this particular year fascinating isn't just its high-quality finish, but the fact that it serves as a tiny, metallic time capsule of the mid-2010s. But where did this intricate detail come from? It didn't just appear by magic. Every curve of the Queen's crown and every spine on the iconic Echidna began as a spark of inspiration in the mind of a visionary. To understand this coin, we have to travel back to the drawing board of the mastermind behind its legend, the man who redefined Australian currency, Stuart Devlin. The journey of this coin begins long before the heavy machinery of the mint started humming. It started in the brilliant mind of Stuart Devlin. Known globally as the goldsmith to the Queen, Devlin was a visionary designer who won a competition in the 1960s to overhaul Australia's entire currency system. He didn't just want to create money, he wanted to create a gallery of Australian wildlife that could fit in the palm of your hand. When he sat down to sketch the 5-cent piece, his goal was to capture the unique, rugged essence of the Australian echidna with such detail that it would remain iconic for generations. His artistic genius is the reason why, even in 2014, the design feels as fresh and powerful as the day it was first conceived. But as every artist knows, a masterpiece requires more than just a sketch, it requires the ultimate seal of approval. But why choose a spiny, humble creature like the echidna for the 5-cent coin? Stuart Devlin's choice was intentional and deeply symbolic. He wanted to move away from traditional heraldic symbols and instead showcase Australia's raw, unique identity through its one-of-a-kind wildlife. The echidna, one of the world's only egg-laying mammals, perfectly captured the spirit of a land that is unlike any other on Earth. By placing this fascinating monotreme on the coin, Devlin ensured that every time an Australian, or a collector, held this piece of change, they were holding a tribute to the nation's natural heritage. This design was so successful that it has survived virtually unchanged for decades, becoming a permanent mark of Australian pride. The design was ready, and the artwork was flawless, but in a constitutional monarchy like Australia, an artist's vision requires the ultimate validation. No coin can enter the pockets of the public without the royal seal of approval. This is where the connection shifts from the designer's studio to the halls of Buckingham Palace. For the 2014 edition, the Queen's image, her effigy, had to be perfectly synchronized with the national side. This wasn't just a formality, it was a legal requirement that linked every 5-cent piece directly to the crown. This transition marks the moment a piece of art officially transforms into a piece of the realm, carrying the weight of the monarchy's authority across the oceans to the Australian people. The second vital connection in this coin's creation brings us to the obverse side, the face of the monarchy. While Stuart Devlin focused on the wildlife, the task of capturing the Queen's likeness for this era fell to the renowned British sculptor, Rank Broadley. In 2014, your coin featured his iconic, fourth portrait, a design chosen for its realism and dignity. Rank Broadley didn't want to flatter the monarch with an idealized image. Instead, he wanted to show a strong, mature woman who had dedicated her life to service. This specific depiction of Queen Elizabeth II is what gives the 2014 coin its sense of gravity and history, making it a masterpiece of dual artistry, where British royal tradition meets Australian natural beauty. To truly appreciate this 2014 coin, one must understand the sheer weight of history it carries. In the year this piece was struck, Queen Elizabeth II was 88 years old and had already spent an incredible 62 years on the throne. By this time, she had become a global symbol of constancy and endurance. This 5-cent coin wasn't just a medium of exchange, it was a circulating emblem of royal authority that had spanned generations. For Australians, seeing her image on their currency in 2014 served as a daily reminder of a reign that had seen the world change in unimaginable ways, yet remained steadfast. This coin entered the market not just as copper and nickel, but as a tiny, metallic monument to one of the longest and most significant reigns in human history. Once the design received the royal nod, it transitioned from a conceptual masterpiece on paper to a tangible object of value. But how does a sketch become a solid piece of metal? This is where the story moves to the heart of Australian currency production, the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra. Here, the artist's vision is translated into steel dies with immense pressure, striking blank discs of copper-nickel at incredible speeds. This facility is the only place in the country where the nation's wealth is physically born. In 2014, the hum of these high-tech machines turned Stuart Devlin's art and the Queen's portrait into the millions of 5-cent coins that would soon flood the economy, marking the final step in a journey from a creative spark to a cold, hard reality. The third critical connection in our story is the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra, the industrial sanctuary where this coin finally came to life. It is within these high-security walls that the recipe for the 5-cent piece is brought to reality. Crafted from a durable alloy known as copper-nickel, a blend of 75% copper and 25% nickel, this material was chosen for its resilience and its distinct silvery shine. In 2014, massive coils of this metal were fed into heavy-duty blanking presses, punched into perfect circles, and then struck with tons of pressure to emboss the designs of Devlin and Rank Broadley. This wasn't just manufacturing, it was a high-tech transformation, turning raw industrial metal into a polished piece of Australian history that was built to last for decades in circulation. Every year, the number of coins produced fluctuates based on the economy's needs, and 2014 was a massive year for the 5-cent piece. During this production cycle, the Royal Australian Mint struck a staggering 119 million of these coins. While that might sound like a common number, it is the sheer scale of this mintage that ensures these coins are found in almost every cash register across the country. However, for a collector, these high numbers mean that finding a 2014 coin in extraordinary or uncirculated condition is what truly adds value. The high-speed presses in Canberra were working overtime to meet the demands of a nation on the move, ensuring that this tiny piece of copper-nickel became one of the most widely distributed artifacts of the year. While these millions of coins were being struck inside the quiet, high-tech halls of the Canberra Mint, the world outside was buzzing with significant change. In 2014, Australia was a nation in transition, finding its footing in a rapidly shifting global landscape. As these coins first landed in the palms of citizens, they became the silent witnesses to a year of intense political debate and massive international presence. From the corridors of power in Parliament House to the bustling streets of Brisbane preparing for world leaders, the 2014 5-cent piece entered circulation at a time when Australia was making headlines on the global stage. To understand the true value of this coin, we have to look at the atmosphere of the country it was designed to serve. The fourth connection in our journey brings us to the political and economic landscape of 2014. As these coins began to populate cash registers, Australia was under the leadership of Prime Minister Tony Abbott, whose government was focused on rigorous budget reforms and a direct action approach to the economy. This was a pivotal year for the nation as it stepped into the global spotlight, hosting the prestigious G20 summit in Brisbane. Imagine world leaders like Barack Obama and Vladimir Putin gathering in Australia, while these very 5-cent coins were being used by everyday citizens just blocks away. The coin was launched into a period of intense national debate over the budget of 2014 and a changing economic climate, making it a physical souvenir of a time when Australia was asserting its influence on the world stage. Beyond the halls of power and international summits, 2014 was also a year where nature showed its raw strength in Australia. As these 5-cent coins were being distributed to the far corners of the continent, the nation was bracing for Cyclone Ida, one of the most powerful tropical systems to strike Queensland in years. It's a fascinating contrast. While the Royal Australian Mint was producing these shiny, perfect symbols of order and economy, the country was battling the unpredictable forces of the wild. This coin was born into a year of resilience, emerging during a time when Australia was not only rising as a global leader on the world stage but also proving its strength in the face of natural adversity. It serves as a reminder that every piece of currency is a silent witness to the triumphs and trials of the year it was made. The political drama and the storms of nature provided the backdrop, but for the keen-eyed observer, the real story might be hidden on the coin itself. While millions were minted to perfection, the high-speed intensity of the production line in 2014 meant that occasionally, something went brilliantly wrong. This leads us to a thrilling question. Is the 5-cent piece in your hand just a common bit of change, or could it be a rare error coin that slipped through the gates of the mint? From tiny misalignments to dramatic structural flaws, these hidden mistakes transform an ordinary 5-cent piece into a treasure worth far more than its face value. Now, let's step into the mysterious world of numismatic errors to see what makes a 2014 coin truly one of a kind. This is where the world of a coin hunter truly begins. While most people see just 5 cents, we look for the golden mistakes that turn common metal into life-changing wealth. In the 2014 series, collectors are hunting for 5 legendary errors that can skyrocket in value. First is the Broadstrike error, where the coin is struck outside its retaining collar, potentially worth up to $5,000. Second, the double die obverse, where the lettering on the queen's side appears doubled, fetching up to $15,000. Third is the clipped planchet, where a piece of the coin is missing from the edge, valued at $25,000. Moving into the elite tier, we have the wrong planchet error, a 5-cent design struck on a different metal blank, which can reach a staggering $100,000, but the holy grail is the Mule Error, a rare mismatch of dies that creates a unique hybrid. A pristine example of such a rarity in the numismatic world can command a breathtaking $200,000 at high-end auctions. Finding just one of these means you aren't just holding change, you're holding a fortune. It's mind-blowing to think that a tiny piece of metal with a face value of just 5 cents can explode in worth, sometimes becoming hundreds or even thousands of times more valuable than its original price. In the world of numismatics, value isn't driven by the metal alone, but by rarity, demand, and the incredible stories of survival. A single 2014 coin that escaped the mint with a rare defect becomes a trophy for collectors, turning a pocket change item into a high-stakes investment. But how did this specific coin, after being designed by a genius, approved by a queen, and struck in a high-tech factory, finally end up here in my hand? Its journey through millions of transactions, across vast distances of the Australian continent, has led it to this very moment, from a national symbol to a hunter's prize. Every scratch and every shine on its surface tells us that its journey is far from over. In the end, this 2014 5-cent coin is far more than just a piece of currency. It is a physical fragment of history, a silent witness to a nation's journey and a monarch's legacy. It's a reminder that extraordinary stories are often hidden in the most ordinary places. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you checked your change lately? Do you have a 2014 coin in your pocket that looks a little different? It could be the treasure you've been waiting for. To see the full breakdown of these rare errors and learn how to spot them like a pro, head over to my YouTube channel, Coin Hunter UK. Join our community of hunters where we dig deep into the past and uncover the hidden value in every coin. Don't forget to subscribe and keep hunting, because history is right there in the palm of your hand.